It's Monday, it's Monday, and it's Inception time again.
Shut up earlier, Jay.
Cease your weirdness. It's time for our words. Or at least mine. I don't know if anybody else is going to be here today. But yeah, some more Inception. And why did you stop in the middle? What is going on? There you go. Okay. Bam. And today I'm going to be, yes, I'm in the same shirt I've been in the last two updates. I gonna get caught up on editing the updates. I'm gonna work on finishing the piercings episode. And then I'm gonna do some cleaning around the house. Then I'm going to probably take a shower at that point, and then work on music for the talk show bits of the show. Just some work on the underlying music, because I'm going to use what I've been using, but I want to make something new. So I'm just going to kind of like start on it, because what I do is I like copy and paste little bits, and I'm going to work on those little bits, creating a new version for season 5. And then I'm going to caught up on YouTube subscriptions. So here we go. Update 414, and I'm not going to do push-ups. I might do push-ups later, but that'll be unrelated. Today I'm going to work my butt off on editing, because clearly I keep forgetting to finish the piercings episode. Probably should have been done about a week ago. For some reason it hasn't been. Wait a minute, is that the one with Nader? I believe that is the one with Nader. Wow. It's been a while since I worked on it. So, here we go. Monday. So, I did not use that one piece of cardboard I found for the body. I still have all that over there, but I cut the other one up, and I'm currently working on gluing it all together. I was going to say piecing it all together. I think I'm going to add it on to the neck. The neck's going to be the hard part. And then I'm going to take that apart. And I don't even know if I'm going to use some of that. I might just toss that body out. Yep. That's how Alfred is coming along right now. Or the new Alfred. I don't know. I might buy some more glue at some point and like put... Wow, I totally forgot what it was called. Put some paper and like some watery glue and paper mache. I don't know, but do that, whatever it's called, and surround it and so I can smooth it out. But I might just leave it as is. I'm not sure. So yeah, I still have to figure out what I'm gonna do about a tail. That one might be difficult. That'd be interesting. But all I need is a few more ramen boxes, and I can have pretty much the figure finished for the most part. Then all I have left to do is figure out the head. The head is going to be a pain in the butt, because I'm going to want to make it more prism looking, triangular prism, instead of just the triangle. I'm going to want to give his head a little more width, so that's going to be fun. And then building it off of the neck, and I think that's the one I'm going to put a horn on. I still haven't decided yet. If I can figure out a good way to make the horn, then I will. But if I can't, then this is going to be the one that's the evolved one. The second stage. I'm either building the first stage or the second stage, which is going to be, there's the giraffe and there's the giraffe with the horn, which is the unicorn. And the third one is a surprise. If I haven't told you already, it's a surprise. It's going to be awesome though. Just freaking awesome. I'm going to do it. That's what I'm going to buy some clay for. That one I'm gonna really work hard on. Just most of the stuff's gonna be the same. The body is what's going to change. It's gonna be epic. The neck might also be a little shorter, but maybe not. Both necks are gonna be shorter than that one though, because that neck is ridiculous. The neck is just like makes up 2/3 of his height, which makes him more like a giraffe. But I want to kind of lose the giraffe-ish aspects and make him more of what's next. But yeah, Alfred is going to be awesome. I haven't figured out where I'm gonna put these Alfreds, but since they're gonna be 3, put one in the studio, one in my room, and then one somewhere else. Maybe make one that's good for the go. Maybe. I don't know. I'll figure that out. Maybe 2 in the studio. Maybe they'll just switch around. Maybe we'll just like move them around my living quarters when I get a new place to live. But right now my room is a studio. But I'm thinking taking this back downstairs and making my room just the studio again. I don't know. It's mostly because the internet, the Ethernet cable that I have running from here downstairs is kind of a nuisance. And it's no longer tight, so it's like loose and just kind of like dangling more. Like it used to be like this, now it's like that. It used to be like that, now it's like that. If you can see that. It used to kind of go like that, but now it's like just dangling. So yeah, that's my thoughts for now. Monday. So I've taken the unicorn aspect off of this Alfred because I've got, there's the horn. It's kind of, there's my finger. It's kind of small, but it's what I might make a different one. But it's what I got. It's kind of pointy, you know. And there's the neck. There's part of the body. I'm going to thicken it up with a few more pieces. There's the head. If you can't tell, I'm totally using every aspect of the ramen boxes. And I found a couple more, actually. Actually, I found 4 more. And I've completely cut up one. And I've taken those off of all 4. So that's 16 pieces of cardboard. And then that's just a pile of extra for the neck. But yeah, there it's go. That's a birthday card. Birthday card. Birthday card. Birthday. Toss it off to the side. And my screen's going dark. So, I'm gonna head out and hang out with a friend. Friend I haven't hung out with in a while. And, can get me a malt. You go to Oberweis Dairy. Great place. Give me a malt. And just chill and play some chess. And yeah, heading out like pretty much right now. Just make sure I got everything. You gotta be sure to do that. You always gotta allow a little bit of time to check your pockets, make sure you got everything you need before you roll out. Should probably use the bathroom before I go too. Probably gonna be out for a while. And that's about all I got to say right now. Probably talk to you a bit. I still haven't worked on the piercings episode, but I finished all 4 of those updates. And I've been working on Alfred. The next version of Alfred. I think I'm just going to go with 3.0, and then the next one's going to be 4.0, and then I'm going to make a better 5.0. A bigger at some point, maybe. I don't know. But I still gotta go to Michael's at some point and buy some materials. And I don't know what I'm going to use for 5.0. But 2.0 is going to be cardboard. Kind of like the original. Kind of like original Alfred. He was made of cardboard, only he was like a thin piece of cardboard. that I made like stands and stuff. It wasn't like that kind of made out of cardboard. It was more like it was a cut piece of cardboard that sat up, and I cut some stuff to make it stand. But it's gonna be a much bigger cardboard version of Alfred, and then the third one's gonna be clay. So I should probably make. You know what I should have done? Or I probably could still do at some point. Once the snow melts a little bit and gets kind of good for making snowballs or snowmen, I should make an Alfred out of snow. Although that would probably be a lot of work. But Alfred 4.0 is going to be very detailed and show more of what it's becoming rather than the versions before it. Alfred is evolving into an amazing, awesome thing. And I've been using a knife instead of what I should be using with the cardboard, a box cutter. But I couldn't find a box cutter. I could probably go find one, but I mean, the knife's working just fine. I'm probably going to find one and make a better horn because that's a beautiful horn. It really is. It slowly got smaller way too quick. So, probably going to use one of these pieces for making a horn. Make it start it off a little bit wider, and what I think I'm going to do, is this good to include? I'm going to set it like this as the head, and put the horn off of that. I used a lot of glue on those because, like, they rip. Like, that's like parts of it rip off, so I made sure I used plenty of glue so it would all be fine. But yeah, I'm very excited for how this one's turning out. The annoying part is yet to come, where I'm just cutting little squares. And that's pretty much going to be what all of that and that are used for. I've made the head, I need to make a better horn, and then just going to be finishing off the legs. And I don't think this one's going to have a tail. I'm going to have to figure that one out. Because, this medium was a lot easier to make a tail out of. Clay's going to be easy to make a tail out of. But I'm trying to remember, I don't even remember if he had a tail originally. But what he's turning into, plus what like a giraffe plus this other thing, both have tails. So it kind of just makes sense. Plus a unicorn is like a horse, and horses have tails. So it kind of just makes sense to keep a tail. But yeah, see you in a bit. Monday. Is it just me, or is that like too many files? Because that's a lot of files. And I opened 2 again. Maybe I opened 3. I don't know. Hey, why? Man, give me a second. Been a while since I've typed jayBacca.com into my computer, and look at my site's back up. And it's been a while since it's been updated. So, yeah. I am going to have to find a day to give that a complete makeover. And tomorrow is already, it's almost 1, and I haven't worked on the piercings episode. I think I'm getting worse at getting the editing done, like, quickly. So, yeah. I think that's going to be all for today. Maybe recommend your weirdness. And I'll see you tomorrow when I'm working on the piercings episode and some new music for the show.